we go. Yo, DJ already, man? Look at you. How you doing, man? Yo, man, I just started. Look at you already popping up, man. Nice to see you. How you been? You got that right, you first. Jeez, man. You the VP. How you been, my man? Okay, cool. You were working on videos. That's good. Seem to be experiencing a little lag. I'm looking at the thing. There we go. Yeah, let's get it. There we go. That was me to break sometimes, folks. Unfortunately, you know. So yeah, so this character that we're gonna be rolling with. His name is Dorfstag. That's probably not the Washington I did. Uh-oh. Now I can't hear the audio at all. Uh-oh. Well, okay. Well, you know, I mean, like, this is my first a live stream in like a while. So, you know, unfortunately I had to kind of get in, kind of work out all the kinks. Let me see here. You see, now I was worried about me sounding like too loud, but okay, I'll raise the volume up a little bit for myself. Okay. That should be better. And Wait. My voice is loud now? Okay. Okay. And then I guess I'll do it a wee bit. Okay. Alright. Okay. And that should it's okay. I hear that. Thank you, man. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. So now, here we go. Back into it. jeez. It was like I'm seeing myself on the thing, and I'm all like blurry and stuff. Like, jeez, why can't I have nice things? You know. I mean, like, you know, why can't I have just like, you know, a nice normal stream, you know? I'm doing good. You know, I mean, like, I'm doing fine, you know. It's been really hard for me to get a video. I actually tried recording Cuphead like the other day. I fought King Dice when I did the recording, and I played it for almost 2 hours. I mean, like, I'm like, he was kicking my ass. So I am actually like considering actually live streaming, like, you know, I mean, like, my battle with King Dice, because like he's really tough. Like, God, he's really tough, and with the whole like casino random element they have with that boss fight, it makes it really hard for me to really get through him. Because, like, you know, when you fight King Dice, it's a freaking gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight boss, and then you get the King Dice. Unless you be like me and you keep on hitting the freaking start over thing and go back to the beginning. Oh man. He makes it hard for you, man. Like, jeez. Oh, shoot, we hit 500 subscribers. There you go, man. You know, as for me, I've been a little stagnant myself. I'm kind of stuck at like 160. I think I actually got to 161 today. I've been at 160 for a while. That's why I'm hoping that, like, maybe like doing live streams and stuff like that will get some more activity to the channel and stuff like that. Because, like, you know, while I do this whole YouTube thing, I do want to grow. You know what I'm saying? But congratulations to you, man, getting those 500 subscribers, and I am happy to be Sijic Horse Zemplar. Man, I ain't buying that horse, man. They try to have me buy a horse already, man. You have a new reward that's waiting to be. Ooh, wait, a new reward, you say? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, wait. Crown try restore. Ooh, 25 of those. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me. Okay, no, okay, cool. All right. Okay. So yeah, so, like, you know, as like the stream says, like, you know, I'm playing the Summerset thing, you know, trying to. Ooh, what we got here, man? I did a week off so I could make more videos. A new Let's Play I'm going to do is DMC 3. Okay, wait, DMC, wait, that... Oh my god, okay, wait, did I see E3? Yes, I did see E3. E3 was freaking amazing, man. I mean, like, Bethesda announced Elder Scrolls 6. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I got so excited. It doesn't even make any sense about why I got so excited about that. But I was so happy. Like, I know Elder Scrolls 6 is still, like, at minimum, like, 2 years away. But I was so excited just, like, to see it. Oh my god, I mean, you know, and like I also saw like a lot of cool games. I got like a lot of games that are coming out. I have them on my calendar so that I know when to get them. You know what I'm saying? Cause, like, shoot, I got myself a pretty good job now, so I can afford to get you know, these games as they come out. Like, the Marvel Spider-Man game is coming out a day before my birthday, man. Like, I mean, like, it's coming out on September 7th, and my birthday is September 8th. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Okay, wait, let me go ahead and. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, Devil May Cry. Yeah.
You there.
Shoot,
You're
yeah,
new to Elendil,
Kingdom
aren't
Hearts
you?
3 looked really
You
good.
certainly look like an outsider. I regret the necessity, but I must beg your aid. My brother is about to make a terrible mistake and join an appalling organization.
What kind of organization? Cultists? Insurgents?
Worse, an acting troupe.
Really?
The House of
That's
Reveries may be
okay.
famous across Summerset.
That's worse
but
than.
my
Okay.
brother is one of the most gifted academics of our generation. For him to waste his talents performing for rich nobles is just irresponsible.
Okay, well, where's your brother now?
I fear he's already signed up, and that's why I require you as an ally. I'll need you to infiltrate the acting troupe. Laredale, my brother, knows my face, but he does not know yours. You must find him for me so I can talk him out of this.
Alright, I'll help you find your brother.
Auriel himself would smile on your kindness. Now, we haven't a moment to waste. The House of Reveries is hosting auditions this very moment. You must present yourself to Alchemy, the audition master, and impress her with your performance.
I have to audition.
Well, they don't take just anyone. Only the most talented performers even get an audition, but don't worry. I've already devised a solution. I've enchanted a set of knives that will allow you to juggle with perfect rhythm. They would impress anyone.
Okay. So how do these enchanted knives work?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. Toss one in the air and relax your mind. Your hands will do the rest.
Really?
I've used them a number of times and never cut myself, and I'm about as coordinated as a drunken mud crab. I'm certain you'll impress a sponsor.
We can tell me about
Laredale and I have studied magic all of our lives, and have found few who match our skills. I knew it only a matter of time before a great opportunity came
shoot the
along,
streams back
but
at
even I
green,
was shocked
okay?
when we were
I mean,
invited to
it's gonna
join
be
the
getting better.
Sapiarchs.
Should. So, you're joining the Sapiarchs.
Yes, a rather rare and momentous occasion. You're currently looking at the new assistant to the Sapiarch of Artifice. Not a position to be taken lightly. But how does Laredale react to such incredible news? He runs away to join the theater.
Well, you know, I'm like, if he has a calling, he has a calling. I mean, okay. So, like, why did Laredale leave?
I have no idea. He just left a letter saying not to look.
I haven't. Wait, but didn't I already? Oh shit! They gave me another one. Okay. I was about done talking to her anyway. Wait a minute, because like, I got 3 unread messages. Yes, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be like, you know, take those attachments, take that. I actually need to. Jeez, my inbox is full. Yeah, I need to delete this. Isn't this exciting, guys? You know, you just watching me delete all my mail. There needs to be a delete all thing going on here. Oh wait, I can just do this. Yeah, move that cursor out. Move the cursor out of the way. I'm so tired. So very tired. Why is there no delete all for the emails, man? There should be like a select all and then you can delete them all. That would be much appreciated. But no. That was too much. That was too out of the box for them. Like, you know, that was the part where they were like, nah, that ain't good. Okay, cool. We're gonna select the last little bit. All right, there we go. We got an empty inbox. What the fuck is that? You see that? See that coming out the sky? That don't look good. I ain't going towards it though. I ain't got a quest for it. Perform for alchemy. All right. What you?
Well, I think that's quite enough. You can do this, Ashala. You can. Oh, my stomach.
Okay, so I gotta use her enchanting daggers. Yeah, look at me. I'm not cutting myself.
Well done.
Yeah, look at me acting like I got some skill.
Oh, curses!
My, you certainly do have a talent for juggling. One might almost say your hands work like magic. Tell me, why do you wish to join the House of Reveries?
You see, when she says your hands work like man, I think that she knows that those knives were enchanted, and now she's gonna try to trap me after I've tried to, infiltrate her. So I want to perform with the best in Summerset.
A wonderful answer, but it's not very creative, is it? I'd work on that. You'll want something more dramatic if you wish to impress the Grand Maestro. Still, I'd be happy to sponsor you for house membership, if you complete my challenge, of course.
Okay. And what challenge might that be?
When we join the troupe, we abandon our old selves and take an identity reflected in our masks. What unique item suits you, I wonder? A griffin feather? Yes, that would be lovely. Go collect a feather and meet me in front of the Manor of Masks.
Where am I supposed to find a griffin feather at? I mean, like, what? Are those just, like, lying around? Or, like, what? You're going to want me to fight a griffin, aren't you? That's what's going to happen here. So, but like, okay, before I do that, what can you tell me about yourself?
Oh, not much, I'm afraid. I have many names, but my true name is spoken only in the dead of night, and only in the softest of whispers. I am the daughter of a dragon and a rather robust Telvanni. I spit fire and turn into a wyvern on the full moon.
Do all members of House Reveries make up stories?
Only me, of course. I'm teasing you. I was actually born whole from the earth when a lonely sapiarch cast a spell to create a wife. He was attractive, I'll give him that, but boring, so I left him with a mud pie and ran off to join the theater.
Can't you tell me anything about yourself?
Oh, you're no fun. I'm actually a simple farmer's daughter who learned to mimic voices when I was but a babe. A life of ploughs and livestock was not for me, sadly, so here I am. Do you understand? We can be anyone here. You can be anyone.
So what does a sponsor do exactly?
Why, I put you through your paces. After all, I've deemed you worthy to perform for the Grand Maestro himself. Whether he offers you membership is beyond my ken, but I've never made the mistake of leaving him bored. See that you don't embarrass me.
Okay. I'm gonna need more of these eventually.
You may join us, if you wish. Cast aside your old life, become who you truly wish to be. Live for your art, for the stage, for the sound of applause. But you must never reveal your old identity. It is our only absolute.
Huh. Is that why you all wear masks?
Have you happened to meet an artist in Summerset? Had that distinct pleasure? All they care about is fame. But within our troupe, we live only for our passion. To prove that devotion, we rid ourselves of the past and live only for the present.
Okay, so you wear a mask to show devotion to your art.
We always wear a mask. To your mother, you are an innocent child. To your lover, a sinful treat. A friend to your companions, a terror to your enemies. But many here find their true selves within their craft, within their passion. I know I have.
Okay. So, did you ever sponsor a high elf named Laridel?
Did I? Well, let's see. Have you taken a lover recently? What was their name? Oh, are you in a committed relationship? Or was it a one-night tryst? Did you lift them to the heights of ecstasy or leave them unfulfilled and disappointed?
Well, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I probably left them unfulfilled and disappointed. But that wasn't the question I asked you.
It's a question, isn't it? A personal question like yours, a question one stranger should never ask another in polite company. I have sponsored many in my time with the House of Reveries, just as one once sponsored me. Those names are theirs alone.
All right, cool. Thank you for being useless. Oh shit! I didn't mean to swing. What the fuck? Oh shoot! That thing oh, okay. I know what happened. Okay, I do need to go here. Oh, come on. You know what? Wait a minute. You know what? I got it. Time for me to get on my trusty steed. Oh, I still can't jump over. Yes! Ooh, look at that. That'll make for some nice a springbok. You know what? I don't. You get to live. Okay, man. Gotta go. Have fun. Okay, and the first part done. Okay, man. I will definitely check it out, man. I bet that is a promise. And thank you for coming. You know, coming to the stream and just being a part of it for so long. I appreciate that. And I'm being attacked. Wait. Oh, well, why? Leave me alone. Oh, wait, here we go. What the hell is well, why? Man, you're a strange one. I like how you can take like parts of the moth off, and I guess like the moth stays. Okay, no, okay. The moth does disappear. Okay. No problem, DJ, man. You stay safe. Ooh, rough oak. Ooh, okay, wait, oh, you see that? Oh, shit! See, I knew it! I knew I was gonna have to fight a griffin! What did I tell you? I told you I was gonna have to fight a griffin! Oh, fuck! Take my super move! Oh, no, God! Ah! You bitch! Wait, no, get back over here! Come on, I gotta. Come on. Oh, ow. Jeez. Oh my God. Woo. Thank God I have that. Oh God. Okay. Jeez. This is tough. This is. Ah. No. Ah, jeez. Oh boy. Ooh, geez, excuse me. This griffin is very tough. Okay. I did not just fall already. Okay. Ooh. Ah, damn it. I wear a medium. Not heavy. But I will take that. Maybe like to sell it or like to break it down. We'll see. I do need to get. I do need to search the nest. Oh wait, could I have like snuck past the griffin and got the feather? Oh, I bet you I could have did that. Well, too late for that now. But anyway, I'm not going to leave this sky shard unattended. Oh, if I get one more, I get a perk. I know I heard a growl there. Oh wait, let me go. There we go. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Let's go. Oh, God. Come on. Let's go. Woo! Living in a fast lane, living in a fast lane, Oh shit. Hey, I got the griffin feather. It was not easy to obtain, by the way, but I did get it for you, Alchemy.
You've returned intact. How wonderful. I was worried the griffin might have been a bit too much, but I see you're not one to be easily deterred. Good. Tell me, how did you acquire your most lovely feather?
Okay, I'm gonna hit you with one of those stories that you like to do. I challenged the griffin to a game of riddles and took his feather as a prize.
How exciting! That's a story worth repeating, I'd say. Dress it up a bit, add a talking frog or two, and you've got yourself a classic tale of subterfuge and adventure. And with this lovely feather, your mask is complete.
So what do I do now?
Now's the time to don your mask and play the game of boasts. Talk with the other three hopefuls, perform together, and then ask each other one question. Your answers must be tales that can wow the crowd, a chance to bond and perfect your act.
Okay, yeah, no, my stream doesn't look all that bad either. Sorry. Okay, I just had to check and make sure that like the stream looked as sexy, and it looks sexy. So okay, okay, cool. I'm happy. Okay, so where
You'll
do I
find
find
the other potentials inside our quarters, the Manor of Masks. We have a talented crop this week, but I'm certain you'll fit right in. Don't forget to wear your mask. We can't force you, of course, but why not get used to it?
Wait, but I'm already wearing a mask. You don't see this? You don't see what I got on, lady? Like, this is a mask. You can't see my face. I'm already wearing a mask, right? This is pointless. What? Okay, it's below. Well then. Tally ho! Whew! And I survived. And so did my mount.
I heard your audition was a success.
Yes.
Of course, I knew my daggers would impress. Now, you need to mingle with the other potentials and figure out which one is Laredale. No easy task, given this troupe's traditions.
So, how will I go about recognizing your brother?
As twins, we share a striking resemblance, but all hopefuls wear a mask. Still, I have a suggestion. We were attacked by a griffin when we were little. Laredale pushed me aside to save me and took a wound to his chest. He still has the scar.
Wait, was that the same griffin that was over there that I just killed? Cause like, if so, I kind of got revenge for you, so you can be happy about that. So wait, is there any other way I might recognize him though? You know what? Ain't nobody on stream. Guys, if somebody does come to stream, I want to be back. I'm going to get me a soda. Oh God, okay. Oh, I'm back with the soda, guys. I'm back. And it's tasty. Wait, can you even see it? Let me see it. It's clear.
None come to mind. Say, why don't you take my journal? I've kept numerous notes on my interactions with Laredell, leading up to when he decided to leave for Relenthiel. Perhaps something in there will offer the clues you seek.
I'll give your journal a look and see if I can identify Laredell. Alright, let's read this goddamn journal. Okay, 9th of Morningstar. Laredell has grown more distant as of late. For someone who has been by my side since birth, he now is almost a stranger to me. His interest in our lessons has waned, and for hours he'll go out by himself. He simply tells me he's going for a walk to clear his mind, but I don't believe that's the case. Perhaps my worries are unfounded. He could be trading alone after all. I know his magic exceeds mine, and it could be he's simply grown bored of our shared lessons. I always thought myself the one in need of solitude, but here I am mourning the loss of his company. I'll try to talk to him again tonight. 16th of First Seed. I never thought an acting troupe would be so disruptive to my personal studies, but our once peaceful town has been thrown into chaos with their arrival. Day and night, their caravan is surrounded by a crowd that noise enough to drive one mad. Worst of all, my brother couldn't be more excited. All he seems to talk about now is their parlor tricks and trite plays. It is downright common for me to catch him holding a conversation with one of the actors. I know my brother is far more gregarious than I, but there simply must be limits. I keep telling myself this will soon end. They're a novelty and a passive one at that. As soon as they leave town, my brother will return to his studies, I'm sure of it. 2nd of Rain's Hand. Never has my brother shocked me so. I'm near tears of the indignity of it all. I truly am. I'm loath to write such events, but there's no denying my brother's embarrassing actions. Tonight, Laredell came to our studies reeking of alcohol and perfume. I have no idea what manner of company he was with beforehand, nor do I want to know. Never before has he displayed such ludicrous behavior. It was all I could do to even look at his face, covered in shame and smeared with lip paint. Hey, man, your brother was getting it on, man. You read that? Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, because Smother, look, he was doing some French kissing. He was remorseful, of course, told me that he realized the repercussions of his actions and how unacceptable they were. Still, my trust in him wanes even more. First he secludes himself, then he makes friends with riffraff, and now this? I fear I'm losing the brother I once knew. 9th of Mid-Year. Today I received the most wondrous news. I barely know how to write about it. Even now my fingers tremble in excitement so much I can barely hold my quill. All our hard work, researching and practicing, all of it has led to this moment. The Sapiarchs have accepted us both as assistants. I'm to aid the Sapiarch of Artifice, and Laredell has been accepted by the Sapiarch of Thaumaturgy. I could near cry from happiness. I was so worried that only one of us would be accepted, and the other would be left behind. I couldn't bear the thought of parting with my dear brother, but now we don't have to. We can remain together as it always be. You kinda got like an unhealthy bond with your brother. And I hate to be the one to have to tell you that, but it appears to me, the bond you have is a little unhealthy. Because you're both grown, and so y'all supposed to be able to live your own lives. You're a little okay. Laredell was shocked when he heard the news. I see that now. At first I thought it was something akin to fear, but that's just silly. What reason would he have to be frightened? No, it must just be surprise, apprehension perhaps over such a great honor being bestowed upon us. This is good. I've tried to not mind it, but Laredell has been so distant as of late. I understand why he chose to live apart from me to conduct his own research. After all, I've always feared I would hold him back, but when we do meet, well, I barely recognize him. It's as if he's wearing a mask when we're together. Even now, I can feel my chest tightening at the thought. No, I must not think such thoughts. Soon we'll be happy in Lilindale, studying together once more. I'll finally be able to catch up, be his equal once more. Okay, you know what? I kind of take it back. I understand where she's coming from. I'm like, she wants to get her brother back. Okay, so I understand that. Okay, never had such a happy day come. I can finally be with my brother again. You know, yeah, you know, I can. Really, that's it. I don't. Was there anything really about like, you know, what he looked like? I don't. There we go. Firebird.
No mask? Really? Or is that just amazingly lifelike? No matter. To each his own. You're here to play the game of boast, aren't you? First, we must perform together.
Okay, how do we play this game of boast?
Alchemy didn't explain it. Well, I'm happy to share. First, we must perform as a team so we can learn each other's strengths and weaknesses. Should we both be lucky enough to join the troupe, we'll already know how to put on a performance.
What type of performance?
Well, let's start simple, shall we? I'll do what I do, and you'll do what you do. Join me and we'll see what we can do together. After that comes the fun part, the boasts. Well, that's the part I consider most fun.
Go ahead, I'll follow your lead. Okay. Hey, ah, jeez.
That was impressive. You've got quite the talent for juggling. Never could I do that myself. Tried it once and nearly sliced off a finger. Now to the questions. I'll start. Tell me, my deft-fingered friend, where did you grow up?
I was raised in Cold Harbor by Molag Ball himself. I used to play hide and seek with his nephew.
Hide and seek in Cold Harbor, eh? That sounds terrifying. But I love the idea of Molag Ball having a nephew. Maybe he's not so bad. Just consumes the occasional tortured soul between fishing trips. All right, your turn. Ask me anything.
Do you have any siblings?
Oh, yes. All 6 of them. I grew up with a pack of wolves, you see. Lost my parents to a griffin attack when I was 2. But Mama took me in and taught me to hunt and fetch sticks. We still get together and hunt deer every other week.
To a griffin attack? Okay, wait a minute. Now, I mean, like, that's pretty specific. Okay, he might be Larry Dale then. Like, oh, I think I might have got you. Do you have any sisters?
Hold on. That's 2 questions, isn't it? You only get 1. But here's a truth to match my boast. The House of Reveries is amazing. Performing every day, learning new tricks. Why, I used to have to sneak away every time I wanted to practice.
Why did you have to practice in secret?
Oh, you know how family is. If your ancestors weren't fire breathers, why would you want to be? Well, I wish you the best in your audition for the Grand Maestro. Here's hoping we both get in. Honestly, nothing would please me more.
Take care, Firebird. I think Firebird is our man. I need to talk to Clever or Cleaver. I don't know. However we have to say it. Wait, where? I guess oh, yep, he's upstairs.
Well, hello there. Good to see another hopeful join us. Would you like to help me with my performance?
Are you drunk?
I always get a bit drunk before a performance. Helps loosen up the muscles. You know, swallowing a sword isn't as easy as it looks. There's always the danger it might cut you. A good brew helps my performance and helps me relax.
That seems like it shouldn't, but hell, you know, if you're up here swallowing swords, then like I guess it does help. I mean, like, I'm not gonna tell you not to do it, and then like, you know, you end up cutting yourself open. So, do you want me to juggle while you swallow a sword?
I don't need a juggler. I need an announcer. Someone to sell my act. One thing about swallowing a sword, you can't talk when you do it, which means no one knows how amazing I am. So, how about it? Build me up during my act.
Trust me, it is better that I talk. Like, ain't nobody gonna want to hear you talk. Girl, you up here hiccuping like this. Alright, what do you need me to do?
Just stand at that podium like we're up on stage. Then use your best announcer voice and talk me up to the crowd. Tell them there's no one half so clever as clever, and that they've never seen anyone like me.
Alright, I'll announce your performance. The podium is used by the announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, behold today's next performance, Clever! Watch, it goes while never before have you witnessed such feats of physical dexterity. Play this, man. They just started playing. One wrong move, one ill-timed swallow, and that blade will cut right through her heart. Jeez. I'm sorry, that one got me a little bit. And yet, she makes that dangerous blade look no more dangerous than a soft carrot. Amazing. An astounding performance. Let's give her a hand.
You've got a great voice. I almost worry you might have oversold me. Now to the game. Maybe it's the alcohol talking, but you're a fine-looking one, aren't you? Got someone special waiting at home? Tell me, I'm curious.
I'm absolutely unattached. Wanna go out?
Talk to me again after I'm another hour into my cups. I have a feeling you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, I asked my question. What's yours? What are you dying to know about your new paramour?
Wait, if this is Larry Dell, then like I'm gonna be really confused. So okay, do you have a sister?
Do I? What? Well, that's just rude, isn't it? What, I'm not enough of a mer for you? I'll have you know I'm more than enough for anyone. I'm teasing, silly.
Okay, cool. I was like, wait,
I know what you meant, but no, I have no siblings. The troop shall be my family.
Have you gotten close to the other members then?
Very much so. Why, the first day I was here, Loxon gave me one of her very own dresses. Said it was a shame I didn't have anything decent to wear. I near cried. It was so beautiful. Everyone here is just so kind.
Oh, wow. That was really nice of them. Okay, good luck with your audition, Clever.
Same to you, gorgeous. Oh, I just can't wait until we're all accepted. I heard the ceremony afterward is spectacular. Lots of food, lots of drink. You get to try on all sorts of perfumes and fine clothes. Oh, what an amazing night it shall be.
I can dig it. Talk to Feather Mom. be right back, guys. Oh boy. Whew.
Where is your
Whoa.
mask, hopeful? If you wish to join the House of Reveries,
See,
you must first respect it. You have come to play the game of boasts, no doubt. Very well, we will
See
perform
that mark?
together.
You see that mark, man? Oh, okay. It might be you. Look like you got attacked by a griffin. I know a thing about being attacked by a griffin, trust me. We'll perform together. What did you have in mind?
Even the most captivating of dances cannot entice an audience without the rhythm of a drum. The soothing sound of drum beats is primal, a reminder of our deepest selves. Yet I cannot drum and dance at the same time, so why not collaborate?
Alright, so what do I need to do?
Take this drum. 3 rhythm sections lie before you. Fast, medium, and slow. I will move through the dances, I know, and you will match my speed on the drum. Match my speed, and we shall impress. Drum too fast or too slow, and we start over.
Alright, I'll drum for your performance.
Let's begin!
Wait.
And we transition.
Okay, slow.
And again. Keep time.
Wait, that's fast.
Our performance aligns. Impressive.
Yeah, I did it good the first time.
Your rhythm could use refinement, but I salute your determination. May the best performer join the House of Reveries and become a great name. And now to my question. Who trained you?
No one trained me. I have emerged from the womb already juggling knives. That's my answer.
That is quite the image, I'll admit. A more amusing tale than I've heard from others, and for that I offer my admiration. Now, what would you know of the greatest dancer on Summerset? What question do you have for me?
Do you have a sister?
Aye, 2 siblings, though only one is a sister. Joan and Jode are my twins, and on the nights when the shadow covers the moon, we dance together in the sky above. The thunder you hear on a stormy night, that's us, dancing across the clouds.
That's quite the boast.
You think so? I've been practicing my acting skills as well, you know. One never knows what performance he'll have to do next. These days are a far cry from what I was doing. I still have burns from failed fire spells, you know.
You are a mage.
I'd rather not speak of it. The stage is where I belong, and where I finally am. My past is in the past, and there it shall remain. Thank you for performing with me. Should we both be accepted, I'm glad to know I'll be in fine company.
Yeah. So okay, but like you got the mark on your chest, so I'm thinking, I am thinking that it's you, that you're the one that I need to get. Good luck with your audition. Here's your drum back. Oh, excuse me. Ah, there we go. And we try to delete it. Oh, yep. I know what this means. Tally ho! Oh, wait, I can't have a good start. Tally ho! Haha! Still alive.
I know who you seek, Hopeful, but you will not find fair Renaide here. She has departed for the moment, which means we can speak freely of your quest to find her brother Laridel. You wish to stop him from joining the House of Reveries.
Renaide believes the Sepiarchs need Laridel's talents.
I'm well aware of what she believes. I wonder, though, if either of you have ever considered what Laridel wants. Do you truly wish to force Laridel onto a path he does not wish to walk? Do you believe that best serves the Sepiarchs?
I mean, like, you know, the girl came to me first. I mean, that's what I did. I mean, like, I'm more in mind. Every person should be allowed to choose their own path. Like, you know, yeah, so, like, that's what I'm going to say.
Well, then I'm confused. If you believe this, why help her track down her brother? Laridel has made his wishes clear. Why not respect them? I know Renaide loves her brother and believes she knows what is best, but his course is not hers to guide.
Will you let Renaide speak to her brother?
Only if he wishes to speak to her. Right now he does not. Yet I'll admit to a moment of professional curiosity. You have played the game of boasts with the other hopefuls. Which of them do you believe is Laridel? Is he Firebird in disguise?
No. No, 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 no. I don't. He's not Firebird.
I see. Is it clever, then? Do not be too quick to answer. When you join the House of Reveries, you leave behind all your former identity. For some, this includes the gender they were once known as. So tell me, is Laredale clever?
Man, I don't know. Like, wait a minute. Ah, jeez. No, Laredale.
Feathermoth, then? Think carefully of all you know about Laredale. All Renide has told you and all you have read in her journal. Yes, I am aware of the journal as well. Is Feathermoth the Mer you both seek?
Yes?
Interesting. You know, of course, I cannot divulge the name of any member of the House of Reveries, hopeful or no. To reveal their identity is grounds for expulsion. Laredale chose his own path. You must ask Renai to abandon her search.
I don't think Renai will be dissuaded.
Then tell her this truth, as it was told to me. Laredale has always envied her talent with magic. That envy is why he left, and why he wishes never to see her again. The truth is harsh, but it is my hope it will free Renai to follow her dreams.
I'll tell Renai what you've told me.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Grand Maestro is gathering our hopefuls in the amphitheater for their final audition. I would prefer you not attend. We have played our game, but there is no place here for a juggler using magic daggers.
Yep, I knew that she knew. I knew that I knew that she knew that I was using magic. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Sorry for wandering away. I've been so worried about finding my brother, I thought I'd take a moment to just breathe. I always find the sea so calming. How goes your search? Were you able to discover which of the hopefuls is Laredale?
First, I have a message for you from Alchemy.
Oh, drat. I was hoping she wouldn't discover you. She's a mage, you know. We recognize our own, and magic comes off her in waves powerful enough that even a blind novice would notice. Well, what did she say?
She said Laredale left because he envies you. He doesn't want to speak. He doesn't want to speak with you.
But that's ridiculous. Laredale and I, we've always been together. The only time we were apart were the 3 minutes between when I was born and he was. No, that's ludicrous. Laredale never envied me. He was better than me. Alchemy is lying to you.
She said Laredale should choose his own path. She asked us to let him do that.
Absolutely not. Can you imagine one of the top mages of our generation doing parlor tricks for wine-gobbling nobles? It would be a crime against Summerset. No, we must bring him to his senses. Tell me, what name has he taken here?
Shit. I mean, like, I should tell her. I believe he's Feathermoth.
Thank you, I suppose. It's now clear Laredale has lost his way. He has truly lost himself in this fantasy of becoming a thespian. No matter. We shall solve this at the final audition. Once I reveal Laredale with magic, he'll have to leave with me.
Oh, shit. I did the wrong thing. She's crazy. She's crazy. You'd really force your brother to join the Sepiarchs against his wishes?
This is bigger than desires. And joining the Sepiarchs isn't just my dream. It was once Laredale's too. We both longed to study magic with the best in Summerset. And he's just forgotten. As his sister, as one who loves him, I must remind him.
You plan to use a spell to unmask Laredale during his performance?
Yes. Once his identity is revealed to all, the House of Reveries cannot allow him to join. That is their requirement, is it not? To keep their identity secret? Once the spell they've cast on him is broken, I'm certain Laredale will leave with me.
Oh, girl, no. Okay, I made the wrong choice, obviously, and now I have to set things right. Okay. Oh no. Oh man. Jeez. Okay. I didn't expect her to go, to go that way with. I thought she was gonna like talk with them. Yeah. Not freaking ruin his performance, ruin his chance. She's trying to like, to steal away his choice. I can't let that happen. Alchemy.
I seem to recall asking you not to come. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to take the stage. I'll publicly withdraw my sponsorship if I have to. However, is everything with Renaid all right? Did you come here to tell me something?
Renaid plans to unmask your hopefuls during their performance.
She what? Why, that stubborn, unrelenting... Oh, no. We can't cancel, and I can't allow my hopefuls to be unmasked. It would ruin them. Please, take the stage. I know some magic. I can use it to redirect Renaid's spell to unmask you and only you.
Cast your spell. I'll take the stage and protect your hopefuls. Wait, where's... I was hoping. Oh shit! I was hoping I had. Nope. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I should have had this on. Okay, there we go. See, look, I got my mask. Yo, cool lizard. Okay.
May the audition begin.
Oh, okay. Woo! Oh, okay.
Simply unforgivable. You are henceforth banished from Relestine. Return and your freedom shall be forfeit.
You! How could you? You betrayed me!
Leave our sacred stage at once, before I have you wrapped in chains!
I couldn't let you do it. I mean, like, what you wanted to do was cruel. I mean, like, jeez. I wanted to tell her I felt like she had the right to know, but but like I couldn't just let her, like, steal away his, like, You're upstairs, okay.
Has she left? Has Renaid departed for Lilandro?
I don't know if she's left Relintho yet.
Did I do the right thing? Was it right to lie to her about who I was? What if she never forgives me?
So you are Larry Dell in disguise?
I suppose there's no denying that now. Though I'd ask you, please, don't share it with the others. When I joined the House of Reveries over a year ago, I gave up being Laridel. I am alchemy, but my sister, well, she had other plans for me.
Holy crap! You're Larry Dell? Jeez! What a twist! Why lie to her?
We're twins. We've always been together. But while she loves studying and solitude, I hate it. I love crowds and people and noise. To join the stuffy sapiarchs, there's no greater punishment. Yet Renide craves it. How could I take her dream away?
How would you take her dream away?
She needs us together. If I refuse to join the sapiarchs and tell her I want to stay here, she'll give up her dream. She'll sacrifice her happiness for mine and be miserable. I can't do that to her. I'm lost. What should I do? Should I tell her?
You know, I would love to say that she'll understand, but after what she just pulled, you know, trying to ruin, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I'm gonna have to say, if you're worried she won't leave, let her join the sapiarchs, then tell her.
Would that work? Yes, I could send her a letter and explain everything. Once I know she's followed her dream, once I know she's settled. Yes, I'll do that. I'll tell her everything, but only then. Thank you for the idea.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, but your sister's a little nuts, okay? She would unmask you and have you and I was like, wait. I was like, when I came and saw her crying, I was like, wait, what? I don't think I messed up on that quest. Wait, man, the quest still isn't over. Holy shit. Hey, Renine.
Come to gloat over my misfortune? Or does alchemy simply want to make sure I leave town? No matter. Neither of you need worry about me any longer. My brother wants nothing to do with me, and I'll respect that. I depart for Lilandril today.
I've spoken to Alchemy, and I have a message from her about Laredale.
So my persistence has finally convinced my brother to speak to me? Or is this simply another warning to never again contact the sibling who is like my other half? No matter. Laredale has obviously turned his back on me. Deliver your message.
Well, I cannot speak for Laredale. He will write you once you reach Laredale.
If he's willing to talk in a letter, why can't he talk to me in person? No matter. This is no longer your concern, but you did aid me. You deserve recompense. Take this and consider our business concluded.
Good. You helped Renide and Alchemy find their own path. I think I did the right thing, you know, because I just didn't see that working out. Like, I mean, like, I felt like Renide would have ruined things, and like, I mean, because like, I don't know, because she just seemed she seemed pretty possessive. Okay, no, that's not wrong. I mean, like, you know, I just didn't know if I was gonna be able to trust her, but like, you know, I mean, because like, you know, I mean, like, you know, Renide, you know, she lost me when she pulled this stunt. You know, when she was gonna unmask Laredale. Man, but I was wrong about all three of them. Holy shit. be more quests up in here to do? I mean, like, I'm like, after I do the second quest, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Oh, man. Shit, why did I do that? Now I know. Oh, right. That's how we switch it. Like that. Okay. Okay. I was like, oh wait. How do we switch it again? Ooh, a bit fast travel point. I think I'll go there first. Hey, I see a quest marker.
This beast is nothing we've seen before. I can tell you that much.
Whatever could this creature be?
Seeking a sip of fine Russefeld, headed to the famed Russefeld winery, traveler. Well then, it seems I'm not the only one who'll be disappointed today. Old Hallimorian's been offed by those wood elves. Won't be any wine tastings for a while, I'd wager.
You mean there's been a murder?
Just what I heard from one of the bailiffs. Apparently, some daffy Bosmer called the Ghost of the Green did it, but no one knows for sure. The investigation's hit a snag. Something about the rule of three. Superstitious nonsense, if you ask me.
The rule of three.
Indeed. Until they find a suitable third investigator, the Juris Reeves and Revelators are left to sit on their hands. Nonsense. Why not go lend them a hand? They'll likely just tell you to go jump into the sea, but it can't hurt to ask.
All right. Oh, all right. I'll head to Russellfeld and speak to these investigators. Started. Talk to Tarnum.
An examiner's quorum needs 3 members. We both know this.
Not this again.
It's not just superstition, Soraville. We need outside
And just like that, Oriel provides. Greetings, Caraval. I am Chief Juris Reeve Tarnamir of the Divine Prosecution. Or at least I was, in the long ago. I know this is unorthodox, but perhaps you'd be interested in helping us.
What's going on?
As you can see, a murder took place here. My protégés, Lorne and Soraville, came to investigate, but I fear they may lack perspective. The particulars of this murder... Forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. They need fresh eyes. Yours, I believe.
What would I have to do?
You would take on the duties of the Adminan, the listening eye. An auspicious role. The Adminan serves as the fulcrum, balancing competing theories. They also collect evidence, interview suspects and the like. What do you say?
Ugh. Alright, I'll help you solve this murder.
I thank the divines that you've agreed to help. This murder weighs heavy on all of us. The victim, Elamorian, was not well liked. Many locals may lift a glass to his passing. But the assassin, the Ghost of the Green, that's altogether different.
Who is this Ghost of Green?
Better to ask Lorne about it. Capturing the ghost was her obsession for a time. The fact that he's returned does not sit well with her. I can say no more. I don't want to prejudice your impressions. The admin should bring a fresh perspective.
What can you tell me about Lauren and Soraville?
They're the most gifted investigators I've ever trained. Soraville has keen eyes and solid instincts when it comes to reading people. Good at finding pressure points, you know. As for Lorne, she has a mind like a dwarven puzzle box.
A mind like a puzzle box?
For Lorne, logic is an art. She's clinical in her sensibilities, precise. Many of us have come to rely on magical inquiry to solve crimes. She relies on her wits and intuition instead. Of course, this case presents unique challenges.
What do you mean by unique challenges?
Lorne and Soraville drifted apart shortly after they caught the original Ghost of the Green. It's a complicated matter, and not my story to tell. Suffice it to say, this case cuts deep, and Lorne seems distracted. I hope you can help her keep her wits.
More people on this stream. So wait, who are you exactly?
As I said, was the Chief Inquisitor for the Divine Prosecution's Hindelatus wing, the division charged with solving doctrinal crimes. Forgive me, it's a mouthful for newcomers, I know. I retired here to Russefeld a few decades ago.
Okay. So you're not actually in charge here?
Well, I own the land, so in some ways I have even greater authority than I did as Chief Inquisitor. I still enjoy a bit of clout, too. Real leadership doesn't rely on titles, Karam. Not a popular opinion here in Summerset, but true nonetheless.
Before you retired, did you make a habit of deputizing total strangers?
Ha! Fair, I suppose.
I know, right?
I may be retired, but I've spent the better part of 3 centuries examining crime scenes and interrogating criminals. When it comes to reading people, I am more than proficient.
You really think I'm right person for the job?
Well, you're the right person for the job right now. Time and circumstances, my friend. Time and circumstances. I know you won't let us down.
Alright, I'm glad you got that much faith in me.
So you'll be joining us. Good. Call me Lorne. No need for flowery titles. We Altmer have too many names already. I'm glad you're here. Outsiders often make the best adminins. A fresh pair of eyes will be essential here. More essential than usual.
Why is that especially important now?
It's a long and depressing story. One I'm not keen to recount. For now, just know that whoever murdered Halimorian took great pains to make it look like the work of the Ghost of the Green. A killer that Soraville and I apprehended decades ago.
What about this murder reminds you of the Ghost of the Green?
The ghost always left a signature to let us know it was him. He killed each victim with a single wood elf arrow to the heart, then laid a fern over the body. The fern is here, but the shot was sloppy, and the arrow is of high elven make. It's odd.
So, what exactly do you need me to do?
I need to examine the body in more detail. Can you do a sweep of the vineyard? If you find anything, blow this whistle. It also might be worth questioning people in town. They'll be more forthcoming with an outsider.
Okay, so questioning people.
What do you want? The Revelator's already questioned me and cut me loose. I just want to be here if something exciting happens.
Oh shoot, hey cuz, how you doing? I didn't expect for you to pop up on the stream, man. Like, wow, what's going on? You think this is exciting?
You don't? The Ghost of the Green has returned. Zen's avenging champion. Of course it's exciting. These Longlegs thought they executed him years ago, but now he's back, ready to dole out Deepwood justice.
So you think Halimorian had it coming?
New around here, eh? Halimorian was a sap-ass dandy, slapping wood elves with one hand and groping them with the other.
Oh, shit.
The Ghost of the Green just did what the prosecution wouldn't. Good riddance.
Ugh. Jeez, yeah, he does seem like a bastard. So Halimorian treated wood elves poorly. You think that's why he was murdered?
Murdered? No. Executed. Executed by a righteous hand. Just have a look around, outsider. I'll bet my horns you'll find evidence of misdeeds. This was a long time coming. Hopefully it put these other long-legged prigs on notice.
Wait, you got a green screen now? Nah, man, like, I got this program. It's called a Tri-Def Smart Camera. And it kind of, like, it kind of recognizes me, and it gets rid of the background, you know what I'm saying? And so so that's why it gives me the appearance of having a green screen. As you see, it's not perfect. It kind of like does this weird thing where it kind of goes like in, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm like, it does like that weird thing. But yeah, no, so like it's not an official green screen. Huh. Okay, so like the dude murdered wasn't a good guy. He was a racist. Makes me not feel too bad.
It really is too bad about Halimorian. I told him he shouldn't be so free with his politics. It's a different climate now, after all. You have to watch what you say around people. On the upside, it's good to be rid of a rival vintner.
Yeah, you know, I decided to give it a shot. You know, like I said, like it's not perfect, but you know, since it takes away the background, since it takes away the background, it kind of gives me more. I feel like I have more space with the recording. So, he was a business rival? I guess that makes you a suspect in his murder.
Oh, darling, you're a bit late to the party if that's why you're here. I already submitted my statement to the Revelators, and my alibi is thrice confirmed. To be honest, the only reason I'm still here is to find one of my servant girls.
One of your servants went missing?
Yes, a charming young wood elf named Farrell. I only recently brought her on. She used to work for the late Halimorian, but there was some kind of incident. I don't know the details.
Uh-oh. Now we just learned Halimorian, you know, he liked to touch the wood. I mean the female wood elves, like, you know, inappropriately. So that's probably why she left. Oh man, so like I'm like, that gives us motive right there.
According to my other servant girl, she often came back here to visit the friends she left behind. She'd attend Bosmer suppers, midday revels in the grape fields, that sort of thing. I encourage my girls to take time for themselves.
That's
within
not
reason.
inherently a bad thing, man. But I'm just saying, like, you can't be like Halimorian and be like, you know, going after these girls when they don't want you to. You know, that's my problem. That's kind of like I said. I don't really feel bad that he got. But man, you ain't right though, man. Here we talk, but like still. And the other thing is we talking about video game thing. You up there talking about smashing video game characters. Heck, wrong with you. Okay. If I see her, I'll let her know you were looking for her. She's probably
Aren't you a cherry blossom? That would be lovely. Take care, Karen.
All right, question by. Okay, so you're the last bartender I needed. Babble Brook.
You come to babble with Babble Brook. When came the killers? I had a look.
Bless me. Oh boy, isn't this guy a character right here? Okay, killers. Killers? You mean killer? Wait a minute. Wait, you know that there were multiple killers? Oh, okay. Uh-oh, you done slipped up now, Babblebrook.
Babblebrook knows what Babblebrook sings. Why can't you make sense of things? A ghost did bring the vintner's end, but even wraiths can have a friend. Don't you see? Death comes in twos. Friends and killers both win and lose.
Death comes in twos. Friends and killers both win and lose. Okay, so you're saying that the ghost of the green has a, so it's like had an accomplice.
Killers and killed are two. It's true. So near, the source of fear. But Babblebrook babbles too long, it seems. Best make haste, or we'll hear more screams.
Okay, he knows too much. We need to arrest you and do something because you know a little bit too much. I think you might be the damn accomplice. So, okay, I gotta search the fields for evidence. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta be chopping this wood, you know, to make more stuff that I'll need for later. Okay. Wait, where's this evidence I need to find? I don't see anything. Man, see, look, I told him it wasn't a good idea to bring me as an investigator. I don't know a damn. He's the love child of Prince Charming and Jafar. He's the love child of Prince Charming and Jafar. Oh my God, this is so stupid. It's so good though. I don't know. I'll be like, oh wait, I found it. Wait, we got an unconscious woman here. Wait a minute. Is she unconscious?
Another body. Delightful.
Or is she dead?
Oh dear. Blood on her hands and blouse. But no slashing wounds.
Okay, I guess she's dead.
This doesn't fit the pattern. The ghost always kills with a bow. This was spur of the moment. Unexpected. Maybe she fought back.
Why do you insist on puzzling these things over like an femme? You know the death memory ritual. It's a simple...
Enough, Soraville. You know that's forbidden. Admin, look around and see if you can find the source of this blood.
Ah, shit. Okay. I'm going first person. Jeez, look at her. Ugh. But she was probably the accomplice that like Babblebrook was talking about. Well, she's dead now. But find the source of the blood. Whoa, where did fire come from? Search the vineyard for. Oh, okay. I wasn't in right here. You know, here I wasn't even at the right area yet, man. Okay. Oh, wow, look, I found it. A suspicious sack. Blood-stained sickle. This dull sickle was clearly used as a weapon. Splatters of dry blood covered blood. Ah, damn, and it was dull, too, so you know that means. Ugh. Jeez. Talk to Lord. What the heck are you doing? What did I tell you about getting stuck in mountains? What am I gonna do with you, dog? Okay, come on, let's go. I am back.
You found
I have
something?
The murder weapon.
So did I. It looks like Fariel was strangled, not stabbed.
Wait, what?
This blood must be the attacker's. A sickle. Really? Blood on the blade. She must have used it to defend herself. Then the attacker hid it.
So like the attacker's
blood
injured.
Could be the key.
So can we use the blood on the sickle to find out who the killer is?
I intend to, yes. I'm a fair hand at alchemy. You'd be surprised how useful it can be in my line of work. I've caught more killers with flasks and alembics than I have with any sword. My husband used to say Sorry.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. What happened with your husband? You kind of just stopped there. Your husband's dead, isn't he?
I suppose it's past time I told you. The ghost murdered 17 people before we caught him. His last victim was my husband.
Knew it!
Soravil's wife committed suicide when she heard the news. They were having an affair, you see. It was a difficult time.
Oh, damn. So your partner... So your partner's wife was cheating with your husband. Oh, man, no wonder your relationship soured. Jeez. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That sucks.
It's fine, Now you see why we needed a neutral party. Enough. Let's get back on task.
Rebound.
I'd like you to search Halamorian's villa. It's just southwest of here.
I think he's past the rebound point.
He was
Terrell.
unpopular.
I mean, because
if we can find out why, we might be
man.
able to establish motive.
So, yeah. And that's where I come in with the thing. Okay, I swear. yeah, but Terrell, yeah, you wish you had a mountain like mine, and the best part is, like, you know, it's not even a horse. It's a flaming cat. It's a giant panther, or like, you know, or black leopard, or whatever you want to call it. But like, you know. So we need to search Halamorian's villa. So like, I mean, like, but like, since the dude, she did it. Nah, I don't think it was her, because like, well, I don't think. I think it was her partner. I think her partner did it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's gonna be the partner. But anyway, like, I mean, like, somebody should be injured up in here, because like they got stabbed with a dull sickle. Okay, so, you know, so I'm gonna need everybody in this town to, like, you know, I'm like, they gonna get their asses searched. If I find some recent stab wounds, I'm taking them to jail. Okay, Saruval Tarnamir. I understand that. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it! I didn't even get to read it. It's not gonna let me read it again. probably held an important clue that I don't understand. Wakanda forever. This ended up being Black Panther 2. You know, that would kind of be terrible. Cause look, I'm fucking riding the Black Panther, man. Like, that's not like a good. That's not like a good ending for T'Challa.
Sorry, I don't mean to be checking up on you. I just think better when I walk. And the blood is still simmering in the alembic. It will be some time before I have the results. Did you find anything of use in Halamorian's villa?
I found this letter. Halamorian might have been abusing his Wood Elf workers, Pharaoh specifically. She killed her husband out of spite and used the other killings as an opportunity. Wait, no, because like her husband was the last one that got killed. You know what I'm saying? Well, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, wait. I get what you're saying. You're saying that the ghost actually did murder like the 16 people, and that she murdered her husband and made it look like the ghost of the Green Murder. I get what you're saying. I don't think it's Lauren though. I think it's her partner. That's what I'm gonna go with. So.
From what I hear, the accusations are almost certainly true. So, Halamorian was making unwanted advances. Of course.
Of course.
The original ghost murder spree started with a high elf farmer who took liberties with his Bosmer laborers. We never published the details of that investigation. It can't be a coincidence. This new ghost must be someone in the know. Someone close.
Yeah, like your partner.
None that I'm keen to share, not yet anyway. For now, let's go with what we know. The Wood Elves have motive. Soraville went down to the cottage east of here to look around. Meet him there, and see if you can shake anything loose. I have to think.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, that's why I'm saying it's Soraville. You think it's Lauren, I think that you're wrong. And I hope that you're wrong. I don't want it to be Lauren. But, like, oh, shit. Oh, boy. Shit. Sheath your weapon, soldier. Okay. Get on my mount. Woo! Woo! Running. We're off to see the Wood Elf, the wonderful Wood Elf cottage.
I assure you, Chief, it would bring me no joy to unleash our revelators on your new home, but I'll have to unless you let us take a look around.
Fine, but just one of you, your partner. Do your work, then leave us in peace.
One, then. I'll be sure to report your compliance to the Divine Prosecution.
Like we have a choice in the matter. Come, join me for a meal. Meat's fresh enough.
Delightful.
Wait, you see how he's sounding? You know, I mean, like, see, look, he doesn't like the Wood Elves either. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, jeez, I don't.
I suppose I'll stay here to break bread with the Chief while you have a look around. Not the way I wanted things to go, but we will simply have to adapt.
So Lauren told me about her husband and your wife.
Did she? I must admit, I'm surprised. Lorne never talks about that ordeal. Certainly not with me, anyway.
Tarnamir said you two drifted apart after you caught the first ghost of the Green.
My. Are you an admin or a confessor? Tarnamir is quite right. After all that happened, we had a difficult time getting back into a routine. I tried to keep things professional, healthy, but she was just lost. She never fully recovered.
So what brought you back together?
Tarnamir.
When the Ghost of the Green returned, Tarnamir naturally called on the two people best suited to catch him. It was awkward at first, but we've managed. I suppose I have you to thank for that. In part, at least.
Do you still think about what happened?
Not regularly, no. We High Elves have acute memories, but I find that if you stay busy enough, you don't have time to reminisce. So much the better.
Okay, so he's throwing himself into his work so he doesn't think about, or that's just what he's saying. You know, he's just telling me that. You know, I mean, like, I think that he still thinks about it a lot. Because he hadn't even like really given himself a chance to really deal with it. Okay, so what exactly should I be looking for in the Bosmer house?
Anything at all that could link this clan, or one of its members, to the murders of Halamorian or Fariel. None of these Wood Elves held Halamorian in high regard. We just need to find out if that enmity led to murder.
Do you have any advice for me?
Operate under the assumption that the killer was here, or still could be. Question everything you see and hear, and look out for any overt or subtle references to the Ghost of the Green.
Lauren mentioned that some aspects of this case remind you of your first encounter with the ghosts.
Ah, yes. I hadn't even thought of that. A corrupt High Elf merchant and an abused Wood Elf girl. There are certainly similarities.
You don't find that suspicious?
I find everything suspicious. Whoever this killer is, they've obviously acquainted themselves with the ghost's history and methods. We kept most of those details secret, but unscrupulous revelators routinely sell those details to enthusiasts.
And what do you make of all this?
Honestly, I think this is the work of a deranged and obsessive mind. One of these Wood Elves read about the Ghost of the Green, saw an opportunity for cultural glory, for immortality, and seized it. Even so, Lorne and I have to be sure.
All right. Goodbye.
Are you with the Divine Prosecution? My husband warned me you might come poking round.
Why did he think we were coming?
Halamorian hated us. He abused our children and tried to drive us off. Of course the High Elves would suspect us. And our son Kellan, he... Never mind, please just go. We don't want any trouble. We just want to live here in peace.
Damn it, if I had like the persuasion skill, I could ask more about her son, but I don't have it, so I can't do that. Are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Yes, I'm sure. Look, you're free to look around. Just try to... We're simple men, we don't have much. Halamorian may have been a cruel bigot, but none of us would ever murder him for it, I swear.
All right, ma'am, I will be the judge of that.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Just pick up a sword and start your adventure. That's all you gotta do. When I started my adventure, I was in rags and I had a sword. And with that, I explored Tamriel until I got some armor.
You're not as sly as you think.
Yo. Who? To oblivion with this place. When we left Gratwood, Father said we would find fortune and blessings here in Summerset. Ha! All we found is stuck-up long legs shoving us around and treating us like dogs. We work in the vineyard for practically nothing, a scant handful of gold each. It's hardly enough to live on. We hunt just as we did before, but these deer are skittish and lean. There's a hex on the beast here. They give us a mouthful of meat and bones too flimsy to make anything useful. The only thing that makes it bearable is Pharaoh. By Yifir, she's the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. She has wide eyes like butter chestnuts, a swan neck, and ears sharp as wolf's teeth. Wait, an ear sharp as wolf's teeth. I gotta make sure I said it right. Let me put it down here in ink. I will marry that girl. If I can earn her fancy, all this will be worth it. Damn that beast, Halimorian. Pharaoh came to me in tears last night. She said that lecherous bastard grabbed her arse and damn near tried to force his forked tongue down her throat. Mark me, I'll have that mongrel's head in my stew pot by year's end. I can't believe it. Zen must have heard my prayers. While I was out hunting, I came upon the ghost of the green, the real ghost of the green, not that imposter the high elves caught years ago. He gave me a set of leathers, a mask, a bow, and a quiver, and told me to kill as he would. I can scarcely believe it, but it's true. I am the ghost of the green, and I will have my vengeance. I thought it would be satisfying to kill Halimorian. I thought it would heal Pharaoh's wounds and set things right, but now, gods, I have such doubts. I looked down at him, writhing there in the dirt, and felt their weight on my chest. I could hardly breathe. I never should have done this. What would my mother think if she found out? I need to think to ask for forgiveness. Perhaps I can find it in the Red Temple. I'm going there now. Damn, so like Terrell, we were both wrong. It was fucking it was this dude Salon. He did it. Even though, man, like, why would you?
This is taking longer than I planned.
This down in your journal. Wait. That's hot. Oh, okay. Talking about like when I was reading it. I swear you ain't right, Terrell.
Ozma cuisine is truly revolting. I bought us as much time as I could. I hope you found something useful.
Yeah, I found this journal. Salon definitely killed Halimorian. Looks like he fled to a nearby shrine.
A shrine? There's an old shrine to Ifre west of here, the Red Temple. But from what Tarnamir told me, people rarely visit. Filled with wild animals or some such. I only know of one entrance, a cave nearby. Follow me.
Alright, I'll follow you to this Red Temple. Wait up! Jeez, that was a sharp turn you made. Wow, this cave was nearby. Holy shit. Alright, I'm in. We're going to the Red Temple Catacombs. Loading screens, it's the loading screens. You know I'm dirty jokes make great content. Okay. I mean, like, you know, I'm like, you know, I don't mind dirty jokes. It's funny. Like, you know,
we should split up. Don't want this little scamp slipping out behind us. I can handle this gap easily. You search the other hall.
Alright. You know, if I wasn't a powerful warrior, I would say, well, splitting up, that's a stupid idea. But I'm a powerful warrior, I can handle this. Oh, not a mud crab, a coral crab. Oh, and it's eating a spider. Alright, okay.
No, wait, I did everything you asked. I just can't anymore. I'm not a killer. I only wanted to protect Farrell.
Holy shit!
We could have worked such terrible wonders together. Pathetic. You, though, you're perfect. Tell Lorne her past is hunting her present. Yes, tell her that.
Yo, wait a minute. He disappeared the same way Sorville did. He disappeared the exact same way. I told you it was fucking Sorville. Oh my, he disappeared the same way Sorville did. I know.
What's happening? Am I?
You've been pierced by an arrow. Tell me everything you know, quickly.
The ghost recruited me, said he needed me. He gave me the costume, told me to kill as he would. Halimorian hated us, was going to kill us. I know it, after what he did to Farrell.
Farrell, the Bosmer girl that was murdered?
Farrell is dead. Oh, Divines. You've cursed me, haven't you? I only shot Halamorian, I swear it. Fariel was so kind. I wanted Halamorian to pay. I thought the Ghost of the Green was a hero. I wanted people to see me that way.
Tell me who the real ghost is, the one who recruited you.
Never saw his face. He never said his name. I didn't need to know. I'd read the stories. I believed in him, and he saw something in me. I never... Mother... I'm sorry.
Salon? Damn it. An arrow of high elven make. This particular type of arrow is typically reserved for sport hunting, but in the right hands can still be deadly. Yeah, damn right. I mean, like, shit, killed him. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's Sorville. Yo! Ah, damn it. Look, a giant crab. Alright, let's do this. Come on, let's do it. Hey, look, and I got a friend helping me. That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork makes the motherfucking dream work. Wait. Wasn't this where I had to go to find... Wait, you talking about I didn't need to fight this giant crab? Shit, yeah, he's upstairs.
I was too slow. Damned Mer slipped right past me. Tall
yeah,
for
right.
a wood elf, and quick as a spooked hare. So, it really is the chief's son.
Not exactly. Salon is dead, killed by another Ghost of the Green, which I believe is you. Okay, like that's a little bit too convenient that he slipped by your hands.
Wait, what? What do you mean, another Ghost of the Green? The journal you showed me, did Kellan kill Halamorian or not?
He killed Halamorian, but only after he was recruited by this other Ghost of the Green.
What about the wood elf girl, Fariel? Did he kill her too?
I don't know. I took the arrow that killed him as evidence. Maybe Lauren can learn something from it.
Yes. Show her the arrow immediately. Perhaps she can compare Kellan's blood to the blood on Fariel's sickle. At the very least, we'll be able to determine if Kellan killed Fariel. I'll be along as soon as I'm able.
Cool. Goodbye. Shooting stars, I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
You're back, and not a moment too soon. Do you have something for me?
A wood elf called Salon killed Halamorian. but a second ghost of the green shot and killed Salam.
A second ghost. I suspected as much. And he killed this Kellan with that arrow. Another high elf hunting arrow, like the one that killed Halamorian. Kellan had motive. This second ghost provided the costume, the weaponry. But why?
I see that you're coming to my side on the whole that it was Sorville. Okay? Yeah, 'cause I see you up here saying you're saying that Sorville is a liar. Yeah, like I said, like that is too convenient. He's supposed to be like this, like really like tough guy, and you let him slip away from you. You didn't even get a hit on him. Like, no, I don't believe that for a second. So now get back to the thing. He told me to tell you that your past is hunting your present.
So, this isn't about Halamorian. It isn't about the Wood Elves or Altmer prejudiced. It's about me. It's always been about me. I knew it. I knew this was too convenient. I also knew the Mer who killed Faril couldn't be this Kellan.
Oh, so his name is Colin. How?
I just finished experimenting on the blood from Faril's sickle. It was Altmer blood. This second ghost isn't some wood elf zealot. He's a high elf like me. I moved the bodies to Tarnamir's manor. We should... Maybe we missed something.
I'll be right behind you. Man, don't you have a horse or something? You should. This will make this moment a little bit more better, because you know, right now I'm a little bit faster. Get in front. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm following you. All right, go. I mean, like my damn cat.
What? This place has been... What happened here? Oh no. No. Tarnamir? Tarnamir, are you here?
Oh no!
No. I can't.
Oh man! And look, the freaking dude done arranged them in a... Oh no, man! Jeez, how did we fuck up this bad? Maybe she got him to kill her husband. Man, Terrell, give that shit a rest. She didn't do it. Like, whoa, man. Because, like, jeez. And he recruited us, too. Like, oh, man. All right. We gotta search for clues.
You found something?
Talk alluvian.
This is a message. Everything in this room. It's all meant to tell us something. What's that on the wall?
Someone scratched the word alluvian into the wall.
Elevane is another name for the Helis owl. Elevanes lay their eggs, then abandon them. We use that word to describe people who are cold-hearted or aloof. And then there's the bodies. Arranged to mimic Mara's cross. This is about love. Intimacy.
Yeah, I mean, like, now, listen, Terrell, we just got here on this island, okay? You know, the dude made us an investigator. I told him it wasn't a good idea. I told him that he probably wasn't a good idea to make me an investigator. But he wanted to do it, and now look at him. I already feel bad enough, don't you start. So someone who loved you?
Or more likely, someone I failed to love. There's only one suspect left. A Mer with means, motive, and deep understanding of the ghost of the green.
Sorville.
No. It can't be. The ghost of the Green ruined Somerville's life, just as he ruined mine. If not for the ghost, Somerville's wife would likely still be alive. I have to know. I'm sorry for what you're about to see. Auriel, forgive me.
Wait, what are you going to do?
Stand back, and I'll show you. You already
right.
saw how Kellan died. Now, we'll see the others.
Oh, shit.
What's this? A tiny ghost of a green? Ha! Run along, well, before. What have I done?
Kellan definitely killed Halamorian. Now, Auriel.
Who are you?
I'm afraid you've seen too much. You poor thing.
Somerville was observing Kellan when Auriel saw him. She slashed him with her sickle before he overpowered her.
So it is you. Shame on you.
The shame is Lord's, old Mer. Now she'll have your death on her conscience, too.
No, Somerville. This is you and you alone.
Give my regards to my loving wife and Lorne's degenerate husband. Lorne? I know you're watching, Lorne. Now that I've broken your spirit and you've broken your vow, come to the place where my wife is buried. There, I will break your body.
Yeah, I remember.
I need some air. I'll be outside.
Okay. Go. Okay. Bye, Mom. Love you too. Bye. Okay. And back to the investigation. So, yeah, so Terrell, I told you, Terrell. Said there's pieces missing, man. Just give me.
Blame me for this. Is it not enough that I lost my husband? Damn him. His wife was buried here. This is where we'll find him. You're sticking by my side. Even after I used that death memory ritual. I appreciate that, Admin. Truly. I suppose I owe you a bit of an explanation.
Yes, tell me what this is really about.
I told you how the ghost of the Green killed my husband. Somerville's wife, my husband's lover, was overcome with grief. I think she truly loved him. As soon as she heard the news, she climbed into the wash tub, opened her wrist, and died.
Jeez. And Soraville blamed you for that?
Not for that. For what came after. Soraville wanted us to mend each other's wounds. Perhaps even fall in love and make a life together. I just couldn't. I focused on the work and pushed him away. He grew detached, bitter. Now I need to stop him.
Okay. Okay, because yeah. I'm not gonna. He wanted you to be the killer. There ain't no room for you to be right. He said, there's nothing that shows that she couldn't have orchestrated this. I'm just saying, she used a freaking death ritual that showed like the last moments of everybody. So no, she already proved that she had. I mean, like it was Soraville. All right.
Come, let's put an end to this. Soraville, I know you're here. What do you want from me?
Oh, Lorne, I've already taken so much. Your teacher, your honor, your pride. There's only one thing left for me to take. Your life.
Soraville. Don't worry about me. Go. We can't let Soraville escape again.
Damn it, I'm gonna get back and you're gonna be dead, aren't you? You see, Terrell? See, I told you it wasn't her. Now look, she's gonna die.
Don't worry about me. Find Soraville. Go!
Jeez, man. This is so messed up. Ah, shit. Graven Slayer. Ah, damn it. Oh! Okay. Haha! Oh, jeez. Ah! Wait, where is... Oh. You know what? Fucking take it. Oh, no, you don't. Cool thing about being a Templar. way? I don't think so. I don't think that's an actual way. I'm gonna go down this corridor. That's a corridor. Come on. Oh, I'm all out of stamina. Wait, do I have any items I can eat? Let me see here. Consumables. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. Oh, no, you don't. Holy shit. Whoa, wait, how am I? Yo, how am I supposed to do this? Take that, you spider bastard. Okay. Now. Wait. Shit. Now, how? Oh, okay. I cracked the code. Shit. You don't get your ass. Who you running from? No, you don't. Oh, no. Hey, I got a friend helping me. Hey, man, thank you. Just like how you helped me, I shall now help you, because you know, like I always say, teamwork makes a motherfucking dream work. It's time to make dreams work. Still. Here we go. Here's the final confrontation. Take this. Yeah, eat your heart out, Terrell. I told you it was him. Whoa, we made really quick work of him. Jeez. If only we had with my hunch at the beginning, all those lives could have been saved. Talk to Lauren. Is she? Wait. Is Lauren still alive or is she dead?
Soroville. Is he? He is. It's done then, isn't it? I knew he wouldn't come quietly. In the end, I bear the blame. A killer. Right beside me, and I didn't see it until more lives were lost. I'm glad you are here, Adminin.
Are you alright?
I will be. The arrow struck near my collarbone. Soraville was a gifted marksman. Maybe he couldn't see as well through the mask, or it was nerves. Or maybe he didn't really want me dead after all. Just one more question I'll never have answered.
Is there anything else I can do?
One more thing, if you're willing. I'm certain that Soraville never spoke to Kellan's parents, given that this was all his scheme to begin with. They lost their son, and they don't know why. It was you that avenged him. You should tell them that.
What about you?
I just need a moment here alone. Ironic that this came to a head in such a holy place. Maybe I can find some absolution here. Or at least some small measure of peace.
So Soraville did all this just to hurt you?
He did. Perhaps I deserved it. But all those people, an innocent girl, a naive young Mer, a dear friend. They paid the price, while I still live. I don't know if I'll ever make peace with that.
Soraville was a madman. This wasn't your fault.
You're right, I suppose. I just wish I had been better. A better Jurisreeve, a better wife, a better friend. Maybe I could have prevented all this. I'm sorry. Thank you for your kind words. I will try to take them to heart. You have my word.
Wait, what do you mean, like, nah fam, that's shady? What's shady about it? I don't care what just happened. Tell a suspect that she survived. I swear, you just can't admit that you're wrong, can you? You see, that's your problem. I mean, here we got definitive proof that you're wrong, and you still don't want to admit it. I mean, I done hunted the killer down and everything, and you still won't admit that you were wrong. Geronimo! Oh, yes! We didn't die!
He's my son. I deserve to know what's going on.
I don't. I am sorry. But the prosecution is still examining his
I remember
body.
you.
We will release his remains to you as soon as we
Please.
can.
You have to tell me what's going on. My son never came home. And now they tell me they won't even let me see him. What happened to my boy?
I'm sorry, we couldn't save Kalan, but we brought his killer, the Ghost of the Green, to justice.
If for his mercy. How could you? Why didn't you save him? Damn this place. Damn the prosecution. Here, take this thing. I found it under Kellan's bed. I never want to see it again. I never want to see you again. God's help me.
Jeez, I don't feel good at all.
Thing to witness.
Like,
there are rarely any happy endings in this line of work. You just have to remember that things would be much worse had you not been here. That matters.
Well, Lauren, if I don't see you again, this was fun. And I'm sorry that Terrell still thinks you're a murderer. You know, he's stupid. Let's go. Because I can kill the serpent niggas all over. Now I bound up give it to you. Although it would have been a hell of a plot. Yeah, I mean, like, it would have been, but, like, that just wouldn't have made any sense if she still turned out to be the killer. It would have been like, wait, what? You know? Like, it
Come on,
would have gotten
Alamar.
really weird and it's like, really convoluted
My
after
aching head. Where in oblivion am I? Ah, yes, that's right. This is Russefeld. I came here to buy some wine. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, don't tell me I lost them.
Lost what?
My wine bottles. They should be right here. Oh, Father's going to kill me if I come home empty-handed again. I must have lost them during the winery tour. I may have had one too many tastings. It's all still very hazy.
This game is too simple for me. What? Game is too simple? We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. So where are your wine bottles now?
I'm not entirely sure. Oh, by oblivion, I'm not even sure what day it is. The bottles must be somewhere along the winery grounds. I probably dropped them as we went along. I can barely see straight right now. Could you fetch them for me?
Yeah, cool. I'll collect your wine bottles for you.
I believe we toured the southern, northern, and central arbors. Yes, that sounds right. There should be 3 bottles, all with the Russefeld seal. Now, you go do that. I'm going to lie down for just a minute.
Tell me about the Russefeld wine.
Oh, it's the best place for wine in Somerset. Well, at least according to my father it is. That's why he makes me travel all the way here. Honestly, though, it tastes all the same to me.
You seem to enjoy the wine here well enough.
Why, aren't you just hilarious? Yes, let's bully the tasteless lash who lost his wine. Speaking of which, don't you have bottles to find? I must return to Shimmerine soon, or I'll never hear the end of it. So, off you go.
So speaking of bottles, you must have some idea where they could be.
Fine, fine. Let me try to remember. I recall sitting near a fire with someone playing a lute. Yes, that memory's a bit more clear. I believe you'll find the first bottle there. The sunrise, perhaps?
Okay. And the other 2?
It was getting darker then. I took a seat on a stone bench further within the arbor. There was a light behind me, but it was faint. A small lamp, I suppose? Yes. And I had just a hint of my bottle of wedding veil. I remember now.
Cool. And the 3rd bottle?
Ah, my rose heart. Strong stuff, if memory serves. I must have been even further within the arbor at that time, probably close to town. I remember falling down quite a few times. It most likely ended up on the ground somewhere.
Bad dude can't handle his liquor. Okay. Well, okay, cool. Well, help him find his bottles.
Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I hope to be done here soon.
Wait, what? This dude looks like 30, still worried about his dad. I mean, the plot was too simple, lol. I'll be too in-depth with it. I don't know, it kind of gave us like the runaround. Well, okay. I would say like the plot from I mean, I liked it. I mean, cause like, you gotta understand, like, you know, that was just like a side mission, so it wasn't going to get like all like the thing. And they tried to kind of like throw us off, to have us thinking it was going to be a wood elf, and then it ended up being the high elf. Now, yes, we kind of saw through it, because like we predicted that there was going to be like a plot twist in there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't think that I don't think they really could have did much that could have really, you know, made it not like a plot. Oh wait, is that it? No, wait. Shit. Where did this bottle of wine go to? You know, yeah. So like, you know, I feel like it did pretty good, and like, you know, I like, because like I tell you what, I didn't know if it was either gonna be Lauren or even though I didn't want it to be Lauren, only because like I got to know her character more. I didn't want it to be her. But like honestly, it could have been either or. So I think the game did a pretty good job of like, you know, even I mean like we knew it was gonna be one of them, but like there could be an argument could be made for who it was, who could it be, until they told her, you know. Ah, there's the bottle.
Of the plague had had, so he called for aid all
throughout. Where's the? Man, where's this wine bottle at, man? Oh, wait, I see it, I see it.
I need a break.
Ah! There you go. Happy. I found all his wine.
Sleck. My head hasn't hurt this bad since, well, actually not that long ago. Perhaps my cousin's
Yeah,
wedding
I'm not
last month.
surprised.
But then, there was that little get-together last week. Never mind all that.
Whoa!
Have you the bottles?
Get together last week. Said like, man, you been having a good time, my man. All right. So yeah. Anyway, I found your lost wine bottles.
My, don't these beauties look tempting? Perhaps I'll have a few sips, just to get me going before I set off on the road. Here's your reward, for services rendered and all that.
What the heck? I mean, like, you are literally still holding your stomach. And you want to drink some more? You know what? That's fine. You know what? I mean, like, I'm like, you do you, man. I don't.
Ah!
Oh shit! Oh god! Okay, I thought the game was gonna crash on me. Oh shit! Wait a minute! Don't come after me! I don't want to fight you guys. Oh god! Okay. Aw, how cute. I'm not even gonna kill you, you're so cute. I assumed that there was something, that there was a boss. Oh, look at that. You got a dwarven spider mount? Oh, that's cool. I mean, like, I prefer my big cat mount, but, like, you know what? You know, I mean, like, you know, that's not bad at all.
I've got it covered. Would you care to explain why you're tracking me?
An artist named Tableau that wishes to arrange a meeting with you at the nearby sinkhole.
An artist, you say? Intriguing. I'd accept, but I'm currently occupied with a rather tricky contract. Unless you wish to perform the task for me, I'm afraid this tableau is out of luck.
Man, your face is messed up, man. You seen some shit. What if I did the contract for you?
If you think you're up to the task. This forest is a protectorate of the Sapiarchs. A noble contracted me to poach one of the Indrics and bring him her heart. He wishes to serve it at a feast. Petty defiance is a mask of prestige, you see.
I'll give you the heart if you meet with Tableau.
We have a deal. You'll collect the heart and I'll meet with Tableau. Kerr will lead you straight to the Indrik. I've already given her the scent, so it's as simple as following behind. And then killing the beast, of course.
So, why are you doing work for... Wait, you know what? Since nobody's in the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself something to drink. Myself another something to drink. So why are you doing work for a noble?
Summerset nobility isn't quite as squeaky clean as they want you to believe. In fact, the pressures of perfection often lead them to some questionable desires. My services allow me to perform more unbecoming tasks, given my social status.
How so?
I have no family to shame, no name which to soil. I may as well be a shadow, for all the worth I am given. Society would rather ignore me than admit I exist. Of course, this anonymity allows me unprecedented freedom. A blessing within my curse.
Your curse, the fact that you're a Hulkin.
Yes, I was rejected when I was but a babe. One look upon my face should tell you why. I was raised by the priests of Stendar, stern mer who did not much care to cater towards the whims of a child. It was a cold upbringing.
You seem matter-of-fact about it.
A Hulkind, a broken child. That's what I've been all my life, why deny it? But being unwanted, outcast, it's almost a relief. I had no family to please, no name to live up to. I choose my own path. Rejection is almost liberating in that sense.
I have to. What? Are you here to kill me? Might as well. There's no honor left for me now. Not after I decided to send my squad off to certain death. I failed them as their captain. I failed all of Summerset.
What happened to you?
Justicia Avanaire. She struck me down, ran off to this ruin. I was able to follow her this far. The rest of my squad went in after her, but I fear the worst. With that pearl, who knows what she's capable of?
A pearl?
The item we were ordered to transport. It's tied to the Yagra, mysterious creatures that keep attacking our shores. We have no idea what devastation the pearl's capable of, but we can't allow it to be used to dark ends. It must be destroyed.
I'll stop Justicia Avenir and destroy the pearl.
You must move quickly. The pearl is with Justicia Avanaire, somewhere in Torheim Card. Once you find it, destroy the cursed thing. Even if you have to go through Avanaire to do it.
Tell me about Justicia Avanaire.
I'm sorry, but that information is sensitive to the Aldmeri Dominion. Just know that she's not a soldier to take lightly. Use all due precaution when you meet with her. Power? Ambition? A new accessory? I have no idea what she plans to do, but it's something important enough to forever sully her name. There will be no honor for her after this disgrace. She'll be forever shamed, marked in history as a traitor. Compared to the pain of disgrace, hardly noticeable. Avanaire got the drop on me, but I was able to step back in time. It's not mortal, but I can't fight. May that Sleck thank her ancestors that she won't have to face me in battle.
What is this pearl?
It has the power to summon Yagra, hideous creatures that seem to have crawled out from the depths of the sea, as deadly as they are mysterious. We were transporting the pearl to the Sapiarchs for research purposes.
If the Sapiarchs want to research the pearl, why should I destroy it?
The situation has changed. I'm in no state to get this pearl to Lilandril, and who knows what evil could befall Summerset if it fell into the wrong hands. I'm making the call. In this contingency, destroying the pearl is the only safe option.
Oh wow, she's right in here. Okay. closer, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Game is starting to crash. Okay, no, okay.
End to their number.
Little sister.
Aid me! Heal me!
need aid!
Ah! You thought. Don't get stuck. Oh shit, that's why that happened. This is exhausting. Oh, did I find something? No. Wait. Oh, okay. Down here? There's a boss somewhere. Holy shit, you are big. Shit. beat that boss by myself too. Yo, man, that's pretty good for me. Okay, but I'm starting to realize that even though I beat the boss, I feel like that wasn't the boss I was originally looking for. Go now. I feel like this leads me back to the beginning. You know, if I jump off, right? You know. But wait, you're level 7? You see, still saying can't be open on this side. Yeah, okay, you know, I haven't been in something like this. Okay, cool, we're finally going this way, man. Turns around so much. Ah, shit. But, I didn't really need it.
These glanets think they can double-cross me? I'll show them true suffering!
Whoa. Jeez. You can't dodge no fast enough. I've come a long way to try to get Woo! Oh.
I failed you, little sister.
Woo! What like I always say, teamwork make the motherfucking dream work. But wait, she was trying to revive her sister. Summerset tells me that the debt collectors are getting impatient. How funny this whole situation is. I'd always dreamed of my little sister returning, but now that she's here in my home, I feel only grief but nothing but trouble. Yet I can't turn her away. Not now. Not when me and her time of need. I'm still not sure if she's clean. I hate to say that about my own sister, but Skooma changes in her. I could barely recognize her. She was so thin, her bony fingers clinging to my skirt, her broken voice begging me to help her. I want to believe her. I want to help her make a good life, but I can't, not yet. Even so, I have little choice now. She owes money to some dangerous characters. How could I let my baby sister be sold to some Telvanni mage or killed to make a statement? I can't take that risk. The trouble is that the divine prosecution reputation doesn't allow for underhand dealings. There's not a fool in Summerset who would agree to a bribe. She's suspicious. I hate to admit it, but this buyer Summerset found is the only way out. What they want with the pearl, well, Ariel knows, but what choice do we have? I made sure to be put on Captain Telemore's squad is his plan. I wait until we're close to Torheim Card. That's where the buyer should be waiting for me. I'll take the captain by surprise, grab the pearl, and leave him for dead. If I know Summerset soldiers, they'll follow me into the ruins. Then, well, the buyer showed me that they'll take care of the soldiers permanently. I'll report that bandits stole the pearl, and there won't be a murder in the country. If all goes well, my position should remain intact. By oblivion, I may even be promoted for my bravery. Summerset will have the gold she needs. She'll be safe. I do this for her. She's all the family I have left. Broken or not, I take care of her no matter the cost. Jeez. I mean, like, jeez. You actually, like, you know, like, jeez, run about it. Holy shit. Wait a minute, you see that? Oh, no, I had no idea that was like that. Luckily, nobody was really watching, so that doesn't matter. Okay.
So, you returned to me alone. The pearl. Is it destroyed? I knew I was sending them to their deaths, but still, I couldn't let Avanaire get away. If not for you, the surrounding towns would have been overrun with Yagra. You saved many today, even if some were lost. Here, take this for your service. Don't worry about me. I may not be fit enough to fight, but I can still walk. I'll head to the closest town and make my report. Just need a moment to catch my breath first.
I found just this year Avenir's journal.
Ah, venom words dripped from the tongue of a traitor. Tell me, did you learn anything useful? Something I should add to my report?
She sold the pearl to pay off her sister's drug debt.
Do you expect my heart to bleed at such a story? Avanaire has betrayed her family tenfold by besmirching their name. She betrayed her queen, her nation, her comrades. My soldiers, good soldiers, were killed. For what? An addict's debt?
Avanaire feared her sister would be killed.
And so she weighed the life of one greater than the deaths of many. I doubt this sentimental tidbit will change anything. Her name shall never be honored by her descendants. She'll be an outcast even in death, the greatest dishonor.
Woo, leveled up. That's what I need. Come on, Kerr. Lead me to the entrance.
and with quite a strong stench.
Well, this isn't quite what I expected. Your friend is a curious individual. Scribbled constantly as we talked. I had no idea she wished for me to be a model. Well, no matter. Have you the heart? Good. It seems you're as competent a companion as Kerr. I realize our business is concluded, but a complication has arisen which would benefit from your continued assistance. Tableau is quite insistent on finishing her sketch, but it may take a few hours. I'd hate to leave her indisposed after all the trouble she went through to find me. I must request you deliver the heart for me. The inn within Lalandril. The contact's name is Voltarian. Best to deliver the heart before it starts to rot. Wouldn't want to ruin his little feast. You may keep my payment as compensation. A fair trade, after all your work. Lalandril is just to the west. You shouldn't have any trouble.
Manakar? Didn't I tell you to remain seated? I'm only halfway through this sketch.
Well, yes. My apologies.
Wait, there's a...
Looks like I'm gonna wait for a little bit.
Wait for the thing to activate. It's about to get started. Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay.
I summon Ruler Many Claws from the deep spawning pool. You plugged one leak, but 3 more shall take its place.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting pretty tired. I think I'm gonna call this a stream. Alright guys, I hope you guys had a good time during this live stream. We had a few people come by, I think. So, a few people came by, so that means the stream was a success. I had a good time talking with you guys. Until the next live stream, like I always want you guys to stay safe, and I will talk, and I'll see you guys later.